tutorial, and today I'll be using my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. The colors are really similar to the Naked palette. There are a little bit of variances such as the red undertones with the brown colors, and I find that the eyeshadows are pretty velvety when you feel them, and the colors in this palette have a lot more of a satin velvet finish. The pigmentation is really good with the dark brown eyeshadow colors. It's not super pigmented. I think that the Urban Decay eyeshadows might be a little bit more pigmented, but the color payoff is a lot better than, you know, if you were buying Coastal Scents or something. I think this palette's really good if you want to just use it for an everyday look. The look that I'm going to be showing you today is pretty natural. It has a lot of the neutral colors. I use the gold color with just a little bit of browns. I like it because it's not that big and you can take it along with you anywhere. It's travel size. It actually comes with a few cards that tell you where you can apply certain colored eyeshadows to achieve certain looks, but it's really not that helpful, I don't think, but it's cool that it comes with it. I think it's helpful for people who haven't put on makeup before because it tells you, the different color combinations, and that's what I like about it, but it doesn't really tell you where to apply it. So, but at least you know what colors you can combine with it. So it's a really natural look, and if you're interested in seeing how I achieved it, then just keep on watching. As always, I'm just gonna start off by priming my eyes. I'm going to take a blending brush and take Velvet Revolver, which is the matte brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that to my crease, and that's going to act as the transition color. With an eyeshadow brush, just take Honey Pot and apply that all over your lids. And to get the most pigment, I'm just going to make sure I'm patting it on first before I start sweeping it. I like to pat it as close to the lash line as I can, and then once I get towards my crease, I'll use the rest of my whatever I have left on my brush and start blending it in. With a smaller eyeshadow brush, just tap a little bit of Cocoa Puff and start applying that in circular motions on your outer corner. And then once you get most of your pigmentation there, you can start sweeping it into your crease. The gold color really reminds me of Half Baked from the Naked palette. I'm just going to take a smaller brush. This is a pencil brush using the same Cocoa Puff powder, and I'm gonna line beneath my eyes with it. Blend out the harsh edges. I'm going to go back in with Revolver and another fluffy eyeshadow brush, and you can start sweeping back and forth right where the color ends to blend it out. I'm choosing to apply Silk Teddy to the inner corners of my eyes as the highlight color, and between that and Nude Beach is a lot more glittery, so I want to use Silk Teddy to highlight it instead. Don't forget to apply it beneath your eyes too. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to apply Heaven right where the curve of your eyebrows are, the arch of your eyebrows are. Colors like Silk Teddy have a little bit of a shimmer to it, and I think that's a little excessive on the eyebrows. It makes it look like your eyeshadows are like going up to your eyebrows, and that's not that cute. So for everyone who has sparse eyelashes, I like to line or tight line my eyes before I apply the liquid eyeliner so that you don't have that weird extra gap between your eyelashes and your eyeliner. And it also fills in the extra space where, where your eyelashes are supposed to be. And it's best when you use a pencil eyeliner that glides on. So the one I'm using right now is the Milani Liquid'eye. And I also like Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On because it's really easy to apply it. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's the Sephora Eyeliner in black. I like using this one because you have more control on where your eyeliner goes, and it's a lot easier to apply like a cat, or to do like a cat eye. Where your lower lash line is, the curve of your lower lid, I guess, you just want to extend that out as if you're continuing that part of your eye. And then you'll just connect it back to where you applied your eyeliner. Going back in with my Milani Liquid'eye, I'm I'm going to apply the liquid eyeliner beneath my eyes and I'm just basically lining it. I don't really like the harsh lines from the eyeliner, so I'm taking my pencil brush or any type of thin eyeliner or eyeshadow brush. Oh, and I dipped it in Sexpresso, which is the dark brown color, and I'm taking the pencil brush and smudging it. Now it's time to prep my eyelashes before I apply my falsies. Okay, so now it's time for me to apply my fake eyelashes. I'm using the Salon Perfect Demi Whispies from Walmart. They're my favorite eyelashes because they're the right amount of thickness and they're really natural at the same time. And it always gets sold out, so then whenever I see it, I always buy at least 2 or 3 packs at once if it's there, because it's literally never there when I go. I'm gonna apply mascara to my bottom eyelashes. Taking What's Your Type, the Bodybuilder Mascara by the Balm. I'm applying this to my lower eyelashes just to balance it out. For the lips, I'm using this kind of natural-ish color. It's called Oil Spice, and it has this really pink-ish reddish color, and I really like it a lot. And it stays on just as well as a lipstick, so I don't put anything over it. I just literally line my lips with this and just fill it in. And that's the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Everyone, I'm back for another
tutorial.
Shh, please. The heck was I saying? Thank you so much for watching.
Can you smile at the camera?